honey. Hey guys, Tatiana Ward here with BeatFaceHoney.com, and thank you so much for joining me. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently did K Michelle's makeup, K Michelle from Love and Hip Hop. She is hilarious for those of you who are Love and Hip Hop fans. I don't really watch the show, so of course I was aware of her, but I don't know the whole saga of everything. And I'm glad, because a lot of people have such strong opinions about her that I don't care to know. I just like to meet people and judge them from how they are when I meet them. And she is very much a strong character, but a sweet girl. I've done her makeup twice now, and she loved it both times. She was very kind both times. She wasn't like, if there was something that she wanted me to change, it's not like she was throwing things. She didn't throw water on me or curse me out or anything like that. She was nice. So yeah, I did this very simple look on her and posted it on Instagram. A lot of you liked it and asked for a tutorial. Before I get into the tutorial, I just want to thank you guys again. I sold out of my very first makeup class in Philadelphia, and I'm just over the moon about it. It got to be that so many people were asking and saying that they missed the boat on it that we opened up a second date. And that date is June 16th. That's a Sunday. Seats are limited, but they're still open for that date. There's a link below where you can find the class description, as well as where you can put your deposit down to hold your seat. Remember that deposit is non-refundable, so make sure that you really, really want to go before you put down your deposit. And in the meantime, if you like this look, then I hope you'll stay tuned to watch how I did it. Okay guys, I'm very quickly going to show you how I define my eyebrow. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I seldom put eyeshadow underneath the brow to act as my highlight. So you can see here on the eye that's completed, it looks as though I have shadow here, but it's not shadow at all. I'm taking my concealer. This is MAC Studio Finish Concealer. If you're wondering what color I am, I'm NW30. Taking a synthetic haired angled brush, I'm starting at the arch of the eye and just drawing that along the edge and then spreading it down. And I'm going to spread that out with my finger. And there you have it. My eyebrow looks crisp and perfected. And that also is acting as the lightest shade of our eyeshadow look. And now that I've got my highlight done, I'm going to take this. This is my paint pot from MAC in the color of Soft Ocher. This is acting as my base. I'm spreading that with my finger onto my lid and then spreading it upward into the concealer that we just put down. However, I'm not spreading it all the way up into the brow, just kind of mixing the two in the middle. For the first eyeshadow, I'm going to take Buck from Urban Decay. It's a light brown color. And I'm going to take this fluffy domed brush from Sigma Cosmetics. This brush is essential to every single eye look that I do. You'll see me use this brush. Okay, and I'm putting that into the crease and spreading it upward into the lightest color, which is actually concealer. Now I'm going to take Fate from Urban Decay. It's a little bit darker than the Buck that we just put down. And I'm putting that even closer to the crease. And I'm overlapping that with Buck. And I'm taking my small-headed E45 tapered blending brush. This is another brush that's essential to this look and any eye look that I do. And I'm going to use this dark brown from MAC called Handwritten. I'm focusing that right in my crease, not fading it upwards the way we did the other two. That is just going directly into the crease. And I'm not moving my brush up the way I did before. Just keeping it concentrated at the crease. And now I can focus on this beautiful color called Scratch from Urban Decay. It's the pink that I put on my lid. Taking my E Sigma 55, I'm just putting that all the way across the lid. Okay, I'm going to take my eyeliner brush from Sigma Cosmetics. And I'm going to use this eyeliner, my favorite eyeliner. This is Wet n Wild's cream eyeliner. I don't know why I still have plastic on that. I don't know. Guess I was just being lazy. And something else that's unusual for me, I'm just drawing a straight line instead of a winged eyeliner. And the crazy thing, I've noticed that basically every celebrity that I've done thus far did not want winged eyeliner. So I've come accustomed to just drawing straight lines. Now on myself, I always prefer a winged liner, but I'm showing you how I did it on K. Michelle. Okay, and this eyelash has quickly become a favorite of mine. Once you become good at eyelashes, you'll be able to put them on that quickly. And then sometimes you'll still mess them up. Lining the eye in white is something that I love to do. It is a very subtle way to create a little bit of drama and open up your eye. I already have big eyes, so I don't need much help. But for those of you who have small eyes, rimming the line in white is a wonderful way to make it appear as though your eyes are bigger. This brand is called Ruby Kisses. I have never heard of this before. I got it for like 99 cents at the wig shop when I was picking up some lashes. Quite frankly, it works better than my MAC pencil, so booyah. I'm just lining the inside of my eye with that. Because K. Michelle was wearing a very colorful green and pink and white and yellow, super pretty, very heavily embroidered jacket, she asked if I could put green on her. And I thought the green was going to be a little bit too much because the dominant color was like a lime green in that jacket. So I said, why don't we offset it with some teal? So to go under the eye, I put some teal, which was Urban Decay Deep End. You guys know I love that color. However, I've used that color so much in tutorials that I refuse to do it again. So I'm not going to put the blue that I put under her eye, but instead I just put brown, which does two things. It keeps me from being repetitive, and it also gives you another way to wear the look, a more subtle way to wear the look. Taking that darker brown that we used on the top of the lid, this is called Faint. I'm just putting that on my lower lash line. And I'm going to use some mascara to blend my natural lash into the fake lash. This is a great way to mend the two. I'm doing the same on the bottom lash. Just adding some mascara. For a blush, I used Desert Rose from MAC. Putting that on the ball of the cheek. And I really did make it rosy on her. And then I took this. This is NYX's Copper. And I just rubbed that over top. Just a little tiny bit. And for the lips, I used MAC's Please Me. I actually had to leave K. Michelle before I was supposed to because I found out that I couldn't get a bus out of New York in the appropriate amount of time. So I just gave her my lipstick so that she could reapply it. And I used MAC's lip gloss in Ample Pink over top of that Please Me. So there you have it. Something very cute and summery for summertime. It's light and can even be worn for prom or perhaps even a wedding look if you wanted to. As usual, you can go down below under this video. You'll see an option that says show more. You can find a detailed list of all of the products I just used. You can also find a link to my class that's probably really close to being sold out at this point, and that is on June 16th in Philadelphia for those of you wanting to attend a class. And also you'll find links to all the places that you can find me on social media, as well as a link to the place where I get all of my brushes from. That's Sigma Cosmetics, and you can receive a 10% discount by using my link and code. I really hope you guys enjoyed the look, and so until I see you again, I'll see you on Instagram. Okay guys, thanks. Bye.